What's up, everybody? My name is Joey Bankert. I'm coming at you from Triple Play Fantasy Sports, and you can find me on Twitter at SkyCaptain25. This year, I'm going to be bringing you weekly must-add players that are going to be the difference between you losing fantasy matchups and possibly winning your fantasy championship. Now, the one thing I always say is you can't win your fantasy league on draft night, but you can lose it. If you put your team in a terrible position on draft night, don't worry. I'm here to help you navigate the season, pick up some players on the waiver wire, and take you from last to first place and a championship. Now, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the player I want to talk about today. And his name, as you're probably starting to hear, is Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua is a rookie receiver for the Los Angeles Rams. He was thrown into the spotlight week one in Sean McVay's offense because their star receiver, Cooper Kupp, is on the injured list. He's out for at least 4 weeks. And Puka Nacua slid in there and made it almost look like Cooper Kupp was playing. Puka Nacua is 10% rostered on Sleeper, 5% on Yahoo, and 2.3% on ESPN. He is out there and he is available. And if you're going to spend your fab dollars on anybody, you're going to want to spend it on him because he's going to be here to stay throughout the whole season, even when Cooper Kupp returns. He's a big receiver, and Matt Stafford loves to throw the ball to big-bodied receivers. He's done it through his whole career, and he's even made some big-bodied receivers much better options than they would be without him. Take, for example, what's his name? Oh, yeah, Kenny Golladay, the receiver who put up over 1,000 yards 2 years in a row in Matt Stafford's Lions offense, and then went to New York and completely crashed, and he's not even on a roster today. Kenny Golladay was 6'4", 214 pounds. Calvin Johnson, everyone knows who he is, 6'5", 236. Cooper Kupp, 6'2", 208. And what's Puka Nacua? Oh, yeah, he's about 6'2", 208 too. So he's a big receiver that Matt Stafford is going to be targeting throughout this whole year. What did Puka Nacua do in week one? He just went out there, 10 receptions for 119 yards on 15 targets, which was tied for first in the league in targets. He also had 5 first downs. So if you're in a PPR league and he didn't have a touchdown in week one, but he still had 10 receptions for 119 yards, which is about all you could ask for from a wide receiver one. So even when Cooper Kupp returns in a few weeks, he's still going to be that big-bodied receiver that if Cooper Kupp's getting doubled, who's Stafford going to look to? Puka Nacua. He's going to be a featured piece short-term and long-term in this offense. And he could be the difference in you winning your week 2 matchup. Maybe it could be the difference in you winning your week 17 and 18 matchup to take home a championship. So I want to see everybody out there trying to add Puka Nacua to their fantasy teams. Best of luck, and I'll see you all next week.